Good morning, good day and good evening everybody. I'm gonna keep things short today as we will be building the CVA shocks for the TA-02. Obviously they are gonna be a bit shorter than these shocks for the DF03. It's actually a special damper day for me today, since we on my main channel Nordic RC Visions are building these CVA shocks for the DF03 project. On this channel, as Steve OD313 actually called it my chill channel, I kinda like that label, we're gonna go for the TA-02 CVA shocks. So we're gonna need the double V parts and V parts for this, and the remaining parts for the parts or from the part spec C, including the coil springs and the included 400 soft oil and the O-rings and seals. Now Tamiya usually just shows that we apply the oil and we move the piston up and down and all air bubbles have magically disappeared. I have learned that leaving these shocks for like 30 minutes or more is actually doing a lot more for removing the air bubbles than just moving it up and down. These will remove the big air bubbles, but the small air bubbles, if you don't have any special Tamiya tool or other RC brand tool for this, leave them for half an hour or more and the air bubbles will go up and disappear and you'll have a great functional shock. I believe we got all parts ready for one shock. All 4 shocks are completely identical. We are going to use the shorter V1 instead of the longer V2, and we are gonna use the smaller V8 compared to the 9 or 10, which is the smaller piston with the single hole. And we'll be adding the 400 soft oil included in the kit. Step 21 is adding the oil and the oil seal, and before I add the oil seal, I'll be moving the piston slowly up and down, and more importantly, I will leave these for 30 minutes before I close the shock body. While our shock was sitting, I have actually built the remaining 3 other shocks, and as you can see I have attached the rod end according to the manual already in step 20. This is probably a wise thing, since you will secure the rod end inside the shock body, and you will have a better grip moving this up and down. But whatever works for you. We'll be attaching the rod end to the final shock here. Instead of tissue paper, I've actually begun to use some duct tape wrapped around the nose pliers which I find a little more controllable. So I will attach the rod end and we will finish the shock. And we have the complete TA-02SW shock. And on top of that, we got all 4 CVA shocks ready to be installed tomorrow. On a side note, it is actually a good idea during the 30 or 60 minutes or whatever time you have to let the air bubbles out. Once in a while, just move it up and down and release some air bubbles. It will speed up the process. Today's Tamiya greetings from this chill channel goes of course to Steve OD from the 313. If you are not familiar with his channel, check it out here. He's got a lot of Tamiya builds going on along with some other cool RC stuff. Let's finish for today. Tomorrow will be another short video where we will be installing the CVA shocks to the front and rear gearbox. Happy days and take care.